going to be a very busy day today. I have a lot to do, but I do have some exciting news. Our business was selected to go to a business show in Miami not this weekend, next week. And I just been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, trying to get everything together. But of course, when you're dependent on third parties, things just don't always go as planned. So I had ordered a banner for the business through another company, and they can't get it here until after we are literally in Miami. So now I have to hurry up, go through Staples, and try to get the banner and everything ready for the business, because how in the world we're going to be at a trade show and don't have a banner of who the hell the business is. Also, I have to get the business cards printed from Staples, and shout out to Staples because they have same day service if you order by 12. So I like that option. And also we have to go to Home Goods to get some things for the business to see in the trade show, to get like little knickknacks and things, like some things like a little light like that, like, because the way that it's designed, it's like all black. And although black and gold and deep purple is the business colors, I mean, that's just too much black. That's just too much black all over the place. So I was thinking about like getting things like this, especially, maybe I might put a little scent to it. I don't know, but we'll see when we get over there to Home Goods. And no, I am not a designer at all, but I do have a very particular look that I'm going for. So, also, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. We also need to go maybe to either Target or Burlington or TJX, because you know what, I'm not going to Burlington because that's just too much for me. Because the kids are going. Shout out. The kids are going because we always like them to see what goes on, especially in the world of business, and especially since the kids are homeschooled. We think that this will be a great opportunity to help them out. But I'll let y'all know about the whole thing about the business show and everything when I get to the car. But I have to order these business cards and upload my banner to the Staples website. But first of all, I have to figure out the material that I want on a business card. So I'll do that, and I'll catch up back with y'all in a second. So I'm so excited about this business card and the banner. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see this, because I think it just like encompasses the business all together. Let me turn that around. So you see, this is the front side of the business card, and I'll probably show what it really looks like when we get the actual business card. But for those of you who don't know, we're in the payroll HR space, and we do implementations for small, mid-size, and large companies. And this is the front side of the card. I don't know if you can see the detail with the different things on the map, but that's off to the side, like very, very light. Backside, and a call to action over here. So if they don't want to call, they don't have to call, but and the different things and how to get in touch with us. And while I'm over here, I'll just pull up the banner. So this is it, y'all. Oh my goodness. So this is a 3x8, and see, it's elevated payroll group. It's about us, what we do, the different offerings, a little statement while it focuses in payroll, but y'all, in another call to action, and a little blurb about the business and we reserve all rights. So that's a little business hack. If y'all want to save some money, make sure y'all go to Canva. You don't really have to be a designer to use Canva at all because I'm definitely not a designer. I just have, I guess you would say, like a creative mind, but in how I like to see things. But Canva can definitely save you some money, especially if you don't have the funds to hire a designer and just put it up there. Put it up there. But I'm gonna get this over to Staples because it is 8:59 and I have to get out of here because we have other things to do on the agenda today. I was able to score my son some clothes and my daughter, but I couldn't find anything for my eldest son. But I'm telling y'all, when I got in this store, the first thing I wanted to do was get the hell out of the store because it was so many freaking people. I mean, down every single aisle, everywhere you go, it's just a person after another. And not to mention, there was no cards or anything. I don't know what was going on this Saturday. I decided to come to Home Goods because I knew Burlington was going to be a mess. And plus, Home Goods and Marshalls are right next to each other. So this was clearly not the day to come. All right, so I just made it back from going out and I was able to get some things, but y'all, it's Saturday and of course, everybody and their mother is out right now. And I'm just like, I cannot do that. But I did want to talk to you guys about this event, what it is, and if you have any questions about it, just make sure you leave it down there in the comments. And I know my hair is looking kind of crazy, but I was moving all around today. Now, if you are new to this channel, I have a company where it's payroll focused. Although I do have partners that are HR related and anything like that, my primary focus is payroll. So the person reached out to me and asked, they said, "Hey, Jackie, I wanted to know if your company does this." And I was like, yeah, we do offer that, but it wasn't really to small businesses. Although I did want to get to a point where I could offer that to small businesses, my company was just not there because what it would cause is for me to have to adjust my current prices. Not saying that small businesses wouldn't be able to afford it, but I just wasn't there right now because right now I'm dealing with mid to large companies, but small businesses has always been in my purview. So the person reached out, we got on a call, and I was like, okay. Well, before you even sign up to the event, they give you a whole package about what to expect, who are the businesses that are there, and everything like that. Now, you just can't go to this event. You have to be invited or have known someone else that goes there and get recommended. So I was like, oh, okay. It's a kind of exclusive event. And the name of it is called the Business Show. If anyone has ever heard of it, it's based all over the world. They're having one here in Miami on the 7th of May and the 8th. So if you're in Miami, you could come see me at the Business Show. So I did that and we had a conversation. And at first I was like, you know, this is a brand new business, which it is. I haven't been in business for that long. And I was like, I don't even know if I really want to do this right now because it is an investment. And, when you're first starting out with any type of business, you have to watch your money. That whether it's going in, it's coming out, you just have to watch it. And in the first part of it, I really didn't have a marketing budget. I mean, I had one, of course, but it wasn't to the extent of how much this costs. So I had to do some research and I looked into it and I was like, okay, because another thing is the people that are coming, it's free to them that are coming, but these are all heads of the business. So whether they're the president, whether they're the CEO, or whether they're a person that can make a decision on behalf of the business, these are the decision makers that are in the room. And I was like, you know what? This can be great exposure. And one of the other things was last year when they had it, payroll was highly underrepresented there. So after feedback, because the survey goes out, they asked what would they like to see more of in payroll representation. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll come there for the payroll representation. So it took me a little while, but I eventually decided to sign on to and do it. Now, what is interesting about all of this, you can plan all day. And hopefully things will go right. But it just, everything is all over the place, especially with everything that's going on in the world. Trying to get things over here has significantly stopped. I don't know why I did not go to Staples to begin with, but I said I wanted more of a custom feel, so let me go with another company. And for those of you who want to know, the company is called Imprint. If you heard of them, then that's just what it is. My experience with them is totally not a good one. I mean, if someone else had a good experience with them, let me know. But I like their customer service is it just sucks. It really does suck. But I've been trying to get everything for that, and that's why I've been running around, because even with them sending it, I won't be here to even receive it. But I need the stuff. Like, I mean, you can't go to a trade show and not have anything for anyone to see. I mean, that's just crazy talk right there. But luckily, I was able to get everything from Staples. But I just wanted to talk about a little bit about what goes into the trade show. So, of course, once you pay, you're going to be invited to your own portal. And on the portal, you're going to see a whole bunch of a list of to-dos. Now, this is a really massive, long list, but it's everything that you would have to do in order to be successful at the trade show. They have things like different trainings of how to be successful. I think it's like a 7 to 8 part series that you can watch about how to be successful. Then it has all of the suppliers, because another thing, depending on the package that you choose, you're gonna have to pay for additional things. And one of the things that I wasn't really expecting to pay was the electricity. You have to pay for electricity to come to your booth. And depending on your booth setup and what you want to do inside of your booth, I mean, that can be very, very costly. I know I wanted one plug that was in the back of my booth, and I think it was like $260 something just for that plug, just for that evening. I mean, I was really contemplating, like, damn, should I bring my own electricity? Like, I did not know what to expect. But another thing is you're going to have to build out your profile. And I can switch over to my computer to show you guys what my profile looks like right now. This is the company, and this is the little company bio. And then I put on here what sets the company apart and the core service pillars, like what we offer, and who we serve. For the next couple of days, I'm just going to be preparing to go to this show, and it's going to be exciting. I really don't know what to expect, and that's why I really haven't been watching anything on YouTube about it, because I just don't want to go into something with a certain mindset. I want to come in with like, okay, this is what it is. This is what it's going to have to, be. So if you enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to know more about this, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up what I have to do for the rest of the day. And I'll catch back up with y'all on the next one. Peace out.